Have you ever looked at planet Saturn with a telescope or a binocular? If you have seen it, you would have surely been mesmerized by its spectacular ring system. For more than 3 centuries, it was believed to be the only planet having rings. For centuries, it was just an ordinary planet for humans like any other planet. But when Galileo turned his small telescope towards it in 1610, he was surprised to see 2 strange bulges on either side of the planet. He thought that they were the moons of Saturn. But in 1655, when Dutch scientist Christian Huygens turned his large telescope towards Saturn, he came to know that they were the rings which surrounded the planet, without touching it anywhere. After several years, when Jean-Dominique Cassini looked at the planet with his much larger telescope, he observed a gap between those rings, which was eventually named Cassini division. But nobody knew the exact nature of these rings. In the 19th century, the great physicist James Clerk Maxwell, with his exceptional ability of calculations, showed that those rings can't be solid structures, but made of innumerable tiny pieces. A century later, when the Voyager spacecraft flew near the giant planet, it proved that what Maxwell had theorized was exactly true. Its rings are made of innumerable chunks of ice and rock, ranging in size from tiny specks of dust to giant houses. The rings of Saturn are not its permanent features. They were formed quite recently, about 100 million years ago, compared to the planet's age, which is 4,500 million years. And its particles are raining down on the planet at an astonishing rate, which would result in losing its magnificence in a few 100 million years to come.